The Bible praises diligence and hard work and condemns laziness. But is there such a thing as working too hard? That is to say, can you turn your work into a kind of idol that replaces God? In recent days, the tech boom in Silicon Valley has given birth to a kind of hustle culture. And my question is hustle culture compatible with Christianity? So what is hustle culture? Hustle culture is a workplace mindset that prioritizes work above all else, often at the expense of an employee's health and well-being. It's characterized by the idea that working long hours and sacrificing personal time is the only way to achieve success. Now, what's so tempting about hustle culture is that it can actually really be rewarding. If you work hard and you put in the hours, generally you will get ahead. The question is, at what cost? Are you sacrificing your health or your family or your God on the altar of success? I hardly go to church because I just have to get this project done, or I can't disciple my kids because work doesn't allow me to be a parent. At some point, you need to consider whether your priorities are properly ordered. One of the problems of hustle culture is that it makes work the ultimate priority. Now, let me just say, I get that sometimes work can be demanding. I was raised by a single mother who had to hustle in order to provide for me and my siblings. You might feel like you're stuck in a demanding job and you're doing everything you can to provide for your loved ones, even at the cost of your own health. I don't condemn you one bit. That's just the reality sometimes. And so I want to say, may God bless you and provide for all of your needs. May He give you rest. But there is a kind of work idolatry that chooses to neglect God and family for the sake of personal advancement. And there's something insanely selfish about this. It's a selfish ambition that is never satisfied. It puts self above everyone else. And at the end of the day, there's something very demonic about this. It's the opposite of how Christ lived and how He calls us to live. Paul said in Philippians chapter 2, verse 3, "Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourselves." Similarly, James said in James chapter 3, verses 13 through 18, "Who is wise and understanding among you? By his good conduct let him show his works in the meekness of wisdom. But if you have bitter jealousy and selfish ambition in your hearts, do not boast and be false to the truth. This is not the wisdom that comes down from above, but is earthly, unspiritual, demonic. For where jealousy and selfish ambition exist, there will be disorder and every vile practice. But the wisdom from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, open to reason, full of mercy and good fruits, impartial and sincere, and a harvest of righteousness is sown in peace by those who make peace." As a Christian, you should work hard, hustle even, not to make yourself great, but for the glory of your God and the good of your family. Don't let the priority of work keep you from the greater priority of worshiping your God and taking care of your loved ones. If it does, then maybe it's time to consider if your priorities are in order.